Good afternoon. This is Blue Angel 777. I'm going to do a reading on today, April 6th, 2020. Today is 14 day. I'm getting balance, peacefulness. The 6 is about balance, harmony and balance, and it boils down to a 5, so change. Change is happening, freedom. We're going through this change, obviously. We're going through a major change. So I'm going to get into the energy right away for today. It's very sunny, clear out. I'm not seeing anything. Like it's still, to be still and present. I feel like a lot of people are contacting me today, going some depression and being cooped up in the house and things like that, and to stay high vibrational through this, it's really difficult. This time to maintain that balance is really important. That's what I'm trying to get at. Today is a day of balance, so getting your balance, going within that oneness, getting grounded. I went outside and I sat in the sun for a while. I went and stood on the ground for a while and just did my grounding, everything. And to go really within yourself, get centered within yourself is really important. To be still, to go with this flow naturally, and trust in the process, trust in the guidance, and what is that we're going to be protected and we're watched over and being divinely guided. Okay, so I'm going to do a read right away. So get in that sun, get out if you can. I know we're quarantined. I'm not suggesting that you go out around a bunch of people. Be smart. Get out in the sun if it's even standing outside. One of the girls, I told her to take her children to the lake, somewhere secluded where you could just enjoy get the fresh air, get the sun, re-energize, and get balanced again, Okay. I just saw 212 energy. Okay. Our angels, ancestors, guides, and masters of fire. Come directions west, northeast, south, north, universe, all relations. All the winds and messengers of the universe, all the elements, fire, earth, air, water, and ether. That oneness within is really important, that balance. Balance and harmony. Also, we're getting ready to go into that full moon, which is April 7th into the 8th. And it's in Libra, so it's about balance and ending. We're completing cycles, completing things. Okay. Archangel Ariel to help illuminate what I need to see. Archangel Metatonic, having my higher self. And above. What is the message for the masculine and feminine? I just saw the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. That's sacred love, heavenly earth energy, and some type of message coming in. Lots of dreaming going on. So many dreams. Oh my goodness. I'm having so many dreams. A couple nights ago, I dreamt I was on the bottom of the ocean swimming. I was worried about breathing, so I had a problem with breathing and that pressure in my chest. So anxiety, but going through that flow in the water, deep emotions. Definitely really deep emotions. Okay, so what is the energy for the masculine and feminine energy today for April 6, 2020? 14 day, the temperance, and also 5 change. Balance, harmony is really important. King of Pentacles, and that's in 3D, the Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, and then we got the Trinity, the 3 of Coins. Mind, body, spirit, that oneness within, to maintain that, to be balanced within. The 3 of Coins represents work or trades, working on something in the 3D, being articulate and practical, and really working through things like through trades, things that you're destined to do, taking classes, reading, learning, taking that time to do that, doing things that you like to do. I'm getting it's for this time that if you're quarantined, you don't have, like, you're just climbing the walls, get into your balance and just think about things that you would do that you would always wanted to do. But that King of Pentacles is work related, financial. But we got the Queen of Swords here. And that's truth, cutting ties. That's a Libra, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarian energy. But that's the Queen of Swords is really sharp tongue. Could be leading up to the Libran energy too. Four of Cups is deep emotion. That's Piscean moon energy. Not moon, Pisces, Mercury and Pisces, I apologize. Mercury and Pisces energy. And it's that deep emotional thinking. It's thinking about that. This could be fighting with a karmic situation. It's like back and forth fighting energy. This change, that 5 energy, that change, but he's practical and he's responsible and he's trying to find balance, but he's dealing and thinking about this energy, and he's taken that leap of faith from this Tower moment. And here's the 5 of Wands here, bickering back and forth. Some masculines are dealing with fighting with the feminine, not the feminine, the karmic situation or a karmic situation. Work, dealing with work situations, family, friends, whoever it is. And taking that leap of faith, really going within and really this deep emotional thinking about everything, and going within and wanting to take that leap of faith, that 0 point energy, to be in that 0 point energy and trust in the unknown. That's what the Fool is trust in the unknown of this divine guidance, trust in it, and taking that leap of faith. Behind that, we have this Tower moment. So we're going through those Tower moments. A lot of us are releasing those old karmic cycles, and there's a fight there. Our walls are coming down, our foundations are coming down, everything within us. And there's the Lovers, the 6, beautiful. That's the Twins right there. And so that's the Gemini, for Geminis, but that's the Twins. That balance, 6, balance and harmony is really important. And 2 of Swords, making a decision. Duality, the 212 I just saw. Partnership, union, coming together, parallel. But going deep within through this emotions, hear the water, and blindfold and looking up and making this decision. And this Piscean cup energy, this is Pisces energy of something in the blue or out of the blue that's going to happen to help with this decision, but really looking at that cup. And also not knowing what's going on behind closed doors. So many of us don't know what's going on in each other's lives, or the masculine's life, what he's going through, what the feminine's going through. And so there's a heartbreak and disappointment and sadness. So shifting out of this change, through this change, they're going through that. But there's our 10 of Cups. This is that sacred love, this underneath the Lovers here, the Twins. And that's that sacred divine intervention. Cosmic consciousness, that divine love. That's what it is. It's that divine love. It's that soul destiny energy of the masculine and the feminine. And the truth of that, knowing the truth of that, realizing that, taking that leap of faith and going towards that, making that decision for a union with the divine feminine, of coming that emotional connection. But there's some mental entrapment there. And the mental entrapment is all these swords and thoughts coming at you at once. And we are in Virgo moon energy today. Mercury, Pisces energy, but there's so many things going on. Aquarian, we're a lot of Aquarian, the age of Aquarian energy. And Mars is the Tower moment, Aquarius. That's action. So action is being taken, but it's a deep thinking, deep thinking. That's the only one that's Venus. Venus is in Gemini, that's right. Venus is in Gemini, that love energy. So Venus has shifted into that Gemini energy. So that's that, Gemini's the Twins. And it's that air energy. So it's deep thinking. So that with their love and making decisions. And Geminis aren't really good at making commitments. They really have to go back and forth. They're the Twins. The masculine and feminine have to be in balance and harmony and alignment. So they're in that, with the Mercury and Pisces, that deep emotional thinking about everything. But making a decision, something happens out of the blue, being divinely guided. They're being divinely guided towards their truth, this union. But this Venus and Gemini energies is all this thinking going on about the divine feminine, her love, her unconditional love. A Nine of Wands wanted to come out too, and that's completing a cycle, but having your strength. We're still in Aries energy, so that Four of Cups there is stability and foundations of thinking about that. But it's almost like looking in the past. They're looking into the past energy, not really moving because they're stuck in the past, thinking about all that. And they really have to make a decision, and that's here. So something out of the blue helps them. Some type of heartbreak or disappointment happens. And that's what I feel like is happening. Because the Four of Cups is like they're so busy looking at the past, they're not seeing what's right in front of them. And disappointment. But they are going to take the leap of faith, though. The leap of faith is right after that, towards the Twin. Clarify the Queen of Swords energy. Five of Cups, sadness, depression energy. So that energy is really around today. The Four of Cups, stability, foundation, fear, Capricorn, and then we got the Four of Cups again. So the Four of Cups, the Capricorn is Jupiter. That's the Wheel of Fortune. That's the luck card. And so there's going to be luck and emotions, and also Judgment, transformation. Pluto's in Capricorn. Because this is a Capricorn. So this is Jupiter, and Pluto is both in Capricorn energy. And Jupiter is this luck. And the 444 energy was that day Jupiter is conjunction with Pluto. So they're both in Capricorn energy. And that was, that energy was, that conjunction was good luck with the power of transformation, greater good, soul destiny energy. So there's going to be luck in there. So those two planets, this Capricorn energy, is going to help them make that choice and take that leap of faith. Okay. The Fool card. The Magician, transformation. Magician is the Magician is Mercury planet, and this is the Mercury and Pisces. See, that's the Four of Cups. So the Mercury and Pisces, the Magician is the Mercury card, is that deep thought is helping them, and that's the balance of the elements. Fire, earth, air, water, and ether. That's the four directions, the sacred directions. That's our stability and our foundation. And to manifest that, and holding that wand is above, so below. See, he's pointing up with the wand, and this is eternity symbol, this 8. April's the month of 8 number for numerology, the eternity symbol of abundance and everything. So we're moving towards that. So to have faith in that and trust in that, with that 0 point, is taking that leap off the edge, off the cliff, and trusting that we're going to be caught. And I'm looking at 13, so it's completion. But the Magician is meditation and a balance of all the elements. All the elements are all on the table there. It's the only card with all the, well, that's not true. I read that it was the only card with all the elements, but I don't believe that's true. But the King of Wands is that fire energy, that Aries energy. So so these planets are really taking a toll and a play into everything that's happening, being divinely guided. Okay. Our soul destiny, towards our soul destiny. And the Lovers here, the divine, are building on this new foundation, this towards his love, the Eight of Pentacles. And there's the divine feminine there, the Empress, and Mother Earth energy, that nurturing, loving energy. He's building towards that. He desires that, this alignment. The Two of Swords is making a decision to take action with the Three of Swords. So we got the 333 energy here. I saw that yesterday, and yesterday every single thing I looked at was 33, master number 33, which totaled the number 6. So this balance and harmony is very, very important. That balance and harmony. This heartbreak, just when something's happened to make them take action. The Page of Cups, something out of the blue. Energy, something out of the blue. The Page of Cups, they know the truth. They're seeing the truth. They're finding their strength. So they're finding their strength within them through this soul destiny energy of this love, is they're seeing it. So this healing through the disappointment, heartbreak, you have to go through a healing. And through that healing and transformation, this transformation that's going on, they're seeing the truth. They're finding their strength. And they're planting the seed of this new beginning, this new Page of Cups. Okay, excuse me, I don't know what I'm going on here. Three of Swords, disappointment, the Judgment. And the Judgment energy is the Pluto and Capricorn, the transformation. And that's what we had here, the Capricorn energy, and Mercury energy, and everything that's in here, this transformation, judgment, it's in Capricorn. And so this awakening happening, this judgment energy is transformation, new beginnings, of ending of old cycles, the 10-10 energy, and beginning of new cycles. So we got this 10-10 energy. It's ending of the old, going through that heartbreak, seeing the truth, finding that strength, and now they're building on their new foundation. So yesterday, the directions, wind blowing, was northeast. And I had a conversation with someone early morning yesterday. A lot of people have been reaching out to me for guidance, like what is going on, this energy. And so she was going through an anxiety. And I was describing to her the northeast energy, like the north is like completion of old cycles and beginning this new, going into this east, this spring, planted seed, this new beginning. I just saw 16, 16, 7, 7. And the spring energy is these new beginnings, plant the seeds, like this page, this beginning, like this baby energy, this new stuff. But what it is now we're shifting out of the ending of the cycles and start moving slowly towards this new beginning. So we're growing. So we're coming out of that tower moment energy, and we're going into rebuilding the structure. And we're being divinely guided with this 10 of Cups, this sacred connection, this divine love is helping us, that 10 of Cups energy. The 10 of Cups, I got the 10-10. That's the judgment here. And that's the heaven, the magician above and soul below energy. And the death energy here. That death energy came with it, meaning the ending here, the judgment, that was first, the death, and then the 10 of Pentacles. The judgment means the ending, the 10-10, ending of old cycles, beginning of new. It was just 17-17. That's the star, soul star chakra. 8-8, this abundance happening. So what I was talking about, this rebirth, the Page of Cups, that's what the Death card is. The Death card is the rebirth. It's the ending and being reborn. So we come out of that 10 energy. I mean, the moon, and excuse me, I just had a message. We came out of the north energy, this ending of old cycles, and now we're starting this new. So we're coming out of the ending, and now we're going and rebuilding towards this 10-10, the magician above, soul below. And the sword of truth, the ace of sword of truth, is the unconditional love of the divine feminine, that oneness within your heart center, this trinity, this balance energy, that harmonization of Mother Earth and the universe, and within you, in your heart center, to maintain that balance within you. And that's the 3 of Cups here, the 3 of Cups energy. And with that, we get communication. There's that 8, abundance, everything. But the 8, communication, is the balance of all elements. And that's where I was talking about here, because the fire, this Aries energy, is coming quickly through the air, so it's moving fast. It's communication. And you have to have this balanced communication where it's grounded, because some of the wands are touching Mother Earth and some is touching the water here. So it's a balance of all the elements of emotions, of being grounded, thinking about what you're saying, this higher ether energy, higher up. But also it's a travel card. So some of you are travel with the 8 of Swords. And that's the divine feminine, emotions, deep emotions, Mother Earth. Pisces energy, the moon is the divine feminine energy. The moon, the high priestess, the empress here. The empress is Venus. She is the Venus energy. And Venus is in Gemini right now, but and that's the twins here, the Gemini moon right now today. And Venus is Gemini. And Virgo moon, excuse me, Virgo moon. What is Virgo? Virgo is the hermit energy. But the Empress, the divine feminine, is this moon, intuition, deep intuition, knowing. So that 8 of Swords could be a lot of deep insight and knowings. psychic intuition, the Empress, Mother Earth, this knowing of the eight energy I was talking about. There's a karmic right there. What about the karmic wants to come out? The karmic, there's this Six of Cups energy, children, and feeling like left in the cold energy. So this Empress here and the moon could be the karmic. Deep thinking about the mother of the children. There's the karmic, children, and left out in the cold energy. But something happens with this moon energy. Secrets are come to light. The moon usually means a fight, and we're going into the full moon. So some of the karmic energy, let's see what else is there. Yes, swords of truth, the king energy. Cutting ties with the karmic, that's what that is. Five of Swords, there's the 555, 555. There's a big fight coming up into this full moon energy with the karmic. The Empress, there's that nurturing mother energy, 333 energy. The truth with the divine love here, giving that strength energy. And communication, this communication going through, it could be communication, three-party, it could be that. Quick communication with this Three of Cups, with the divine feminine and the karmic. Three-party, it could be some type of communication in a fight. Truth comes to light with this energy. A deep fight. The Five of Swords with the moon is not a good thing, especially, and then there's the Chariot. They're being divinely guided. It's divinely guided. This Queen of Swords here is this cutting ties and fighting. There's a lot of swords energy in here. So swords of truth, double-edged sword, cutting ties energy. And there's the Hermit. There's the Virgo energy, moon in Virgo. And a coming out of that Hermit energy and awakening and seeing the light. That's what it is. Transformation. Being divinely guided in their balance with the yin and the yang energy. And they're really in their strength and their power, the masculine energy is. So there's going to be a fight this weekend. Getting into this full moon energy, or this week, I'm sorry. Today's Monday, I forget. There's the Virgo energy, there's the Hermit. I was wondering where it was. So let's get into the energy right away. With the masculine and feminine. What's the energy for masculine today? I saw victory, and that's the Chariot. So there's victory. The Six of Cups also is soulmate, twin flame energy. That could be a karmic soulmate for some of them that they're dealing with. What's the masculine's energy? What's the masculine's energy? Angel balance, yes. Perfect. Archangel Michael holding that cup. The Ace of Cups energy. The Orion's belt, Pleiades, Orion's. The Orion, significant. 12. I saw 1212. When did I see that? Is that today? What? I don't even know what time it is. Masculine. One more angel balance. Beautiful. Archangel Michael's here for protection with the sword. That blue throat chakra energy. The yin and the yang. You can't get master number 22. The yin and yang, the balance. Beautiful. So he's got angel balance and the yin and yang. So the masculine is very balanced here with the yin and yang here too. Balance and harmony, that's what this is about. Masculine. I mean feminine, please. Feminine's energy. Oh, okay. Door to Spirit, beautiful. 32, 5. Transformation, change. 5. Change, freedom. Going through that door. Is that the 2 dove, 1 dove? Beautiful. Feathers. Are you seeing white feathers? I'm seeing little white feathers everywhere. That dove going through the door. The feminine 5 is change, is going through that door, that portal, that 444 dordle. The 444 portal of Okay, going through that door, the veils are so thin lately of transformation, or being in two worlds, heaven and earth energy, kind of fourth dimension energy. And the strategy, 3, balance again. And there's the white feather again. So white feathers are very significant. Blue, the blue angel, Michael, Archangel Michael. Very significant journaling, strategy, planning. This new beginning, building this new beginning, the masculine, the feminine. Oh. 5th chakra, that throat, I knew it, and happy family. The 4, and there we go, angel of strength, beautiful. And the undertone is the world card. Yes, this new world, new beginning. The 39 is 12, 3. 5 is change again. And 4, the 5th chakra. I was really thinking about this 5th chakra, especially when I did the 4 for 4 energy. I didn't do a read yesterday, day before. And the throat chakra is tight. And I was really feeling that, like the energy of people is clearing that throat chakra. They're going through this healing. So as they're going through that healing, they're clearing that throat chakra and opening up that that energy so they can speak their truth. This meditation here is really, really important. And the meditation in the 5th chakra. So that's be able to speak their truth, that vibration of their mouth, the speaking, the words coming out, and seeing with their 3rd eye, and having that strength. And this 4, another 4 energy, is the happy family again. This bridge, that rainbow bridge, that bridge is the throat chakra, is the bridge of speaking your truth, of manifesting. It is the rainbow bridge. And then the angel of strength is the masculine and the feminine, that Leo energy again. Leo Lionsgate energy. Portal is very significant in strength here. 5, completion. The angel, the divine feminine. See her angel wings, and he's protecting her. The masculine is very protective of his divine feminine, that's for sure. He's very, very protective of her. The death card is Scorpio energy. For Scorpios. The chariot is Cancer energy. For Cancers out there. Angel and ancestors for the masculine, please. Ooh, I just got the chills. 2 cards came out and flew on the floor for the masculine. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. And the wise one, ancestors, growing within your current situation. So the masculine are definitely evolving and connecting with their ancestors. The wise ones, the elders. The owl is the wise. The 2 again. The elders, the originals, the black feather and the white feather as a masculine, feminine energy. The wise owl, the moon, intuition. He's evolving. And the crow, the messenger, the mystical, and growing within your current situation. So he's definitely evolving through and seeing truth, and he's being guided. And this broken arrow of peace. Embrace the energy of peace. Used to break the arrow for peace, saying that we're at peace now. And they're really going within, working on that and balancing out that energy. Embrace the energy of peace. I want to read that one. Let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. Just as the arrow card symbolizes defense and protection, the broken arrow card symbolizes peace. In Native American traditions, a broken arrow would mean that tribes were no longer fighting one another, but were making alliances. When you see a broken arrow in a meditation, vision, dream, or reading, it is a message that you no longer need to fight because peace has arrived. This is the powerful symbol of harmony, serenity, and community. And that's what it is with the masculine is through this here, they're trying to find that peace within themselves and that balance within themselves. That harmonizing and balance. Harmonizing, I've been talking about for quite a while now, I don't know, a month or two. Harmonizing and balance and that natural harmonizing with Mother Earth to keep you grounded. That natural flow energy is really important within yourself. Okay, if you have been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right, know that this is now coming to an end. With the arrival of the Broken Arrow card, you're being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away all the darkness. You can drop your shields and protection. You're now in a situation that will honor you and honor your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer the peace, that's the 8 of communication, that you would like to enjoy in order to move forward in more fearless ways. It's important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by this situation or the people involved, because this will only work against you. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you. There's the ancestors protecting you and taking you lovingly forward, being divinely guided. So the ancestors are here to help you, guide you through. And that's perfect how this one came with that energy. The High Priestess wanted to come fall out just now. So he's a High Priest mode energy. The feminine energy, please. I had a situation, I woke up this morning and I looked at my YouTube channel and I saw someone leave a message that wasn't terrible, but it wasn't very nice either. And I was thinking, why did they even bother putting that on there? You know, why even saying anything? And there's the spirit fox, the trickster. This is exactly how I felt. I was trying to figure out, like, should I put any energy into it? Nah, it really doesn't mean nothing. I don't think it's very nice, but who cares? You know, that's her feelings. And then should I remove it? Nah, I'll just leave it out. You know, like I was kind of going back and forth with that energy. But this is what I felt like. It doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter because I'm in a place and it can't pull me out of that place. My energy is different. I'm not going to argue or defend myself because I don't need to. And the only thing I was thinking, well, they have growth. They need to go. They're still growing yet. So I just left it alone. I'm not going to comment on it, but I just left it alone. I'm not, you know, it's just, it isn't horrible. It's just enough to like, and then I was thinking, I wonder if she puts positive messages just as much as she does negative messages. I'm being critical of the energy that I'm offering. Feminine, please. Star ancestor and the seer, so we can see the truth. And so there's a trickster here. The fox is trust your talents in changing times. The star ancestor and the seer is very significant. That means that we can really see. And there's the traveler moving in a new direction, feminine. This trickster, the foxes, and I explained that before, can walk that line of the dark and the light, the woods and they walk that line, and they can survive in either or. And so that's the energy of that, of seeing that. Well, trust your talents in changing times, meaning that we were in the dark at one time. We've seen the dark. We lived in it. We rolled around in it. You know, and it was just 33. The star answers, so we understand it. So that was the no judgment energy over here I was talking about with that situation. Was that I understand that at that one time. But the star answers, follow your voice of your soul. And that is your soul destiny of who you are, the true purpose, the blueprint of who you are. And the seer, see beyond the current situations, a higher perspective, as a divine being, and to see things as a different perspective and not get caught up in the third dimension energy. So the feminines are able to see beyond that, okay? And the masculine and feminine, again, we got that beautiful knight, the brave and honest, the masculine. That's that sword of strength, and that's that strength. So we're really in our strength of truth, of knowing who we are. The star ancestor, the Ryan belt, again, is showing up. The Ryan is very significant, that energy. One more for the masculine and feminine, please. I don't know why I'm doing two. I feel like I needed two. The Shaolin Master. Shaolin Master, I don't know how to say that. And there's the Hermit, the Virgo moon energy. Is the balance of the yin and yang. Everything's about balance and harmony right now. Is finding that within you, that oneness, that Vesica Pisces, that oneness, that source, that soul star, the soul. Oh, I can't think of the word. Your center, your heart center, okay, your inner compass, following that and staying in balance and harmony with that, with Mother Earth here, and just being in balance through everything, and to be still and able to see it, every perspective of things, and not to be judgmental, and it's beyond understanding, it's a knowing energy, and it's the yin and the yang, it's a higher perspective, which is like 8th soul star, it's a knowing energy, it's a higher perspective. I just looked down at my candle, and it's Jesus, and he's holding his hand up, and the lights, the flame is right behind him, illuminating his face and holding his hand up. It's this heavenly divine energy. That's that soul destiny. But this balance within is in your heart center, this grasshopper here, the praying mantis energy. Be graceful in movement and action is to be balanced. Beautiful. And that's your energy source. Okay. Angels of Atlantis, masculine, abundance, that's the 8 number, abundance in everything, the masculine. All right, Uriel is helping illuminate all those things, the feminine. Oops, okay, I got 2. Willpower and enchantment, beautiful. Archangel Michael, your willpower, that's that ocean root chakra, is your will. Really aligning that root chakra for the masculine too. The feminine masculine together. The root chakra is very, very, very important. Cleansing, going through a cleansing, masculine, feminine, archangel. We are going through a deep, deep cleansing, definitely. And together, emotionally, physically, cellular, memory, everything is going through this deep cleansing. We're purging things. There's the water. Go to the water to energize, meditation, showers, everything. Sea salt baths. Go deep, deep cleansing. Meditation, cleansing, clearing the DNA. Everything is going through a transformation. The root chakra, the willpower is that I am energy. Standing your ground, both feet in the ground, I am. It's your power, your strength, your balance, everything. It's your foundation. It's your spiritual foundation. It's your foundation of your body, of everything that you are. And this enchantment energy, Archangel Michael said he was here. He's definitely here helping, guiding us, and protecting us with this sword here. And this enchantment is that energy, that ether, higher ether energy, that divine love energy. Mystical, I got. Different realms, higher realms, different realms. Moonology for the masculine. Oh, the Leo again. So we got the Leo again. That's strength energy. Don't let pride get in your way. The masculine has to really, that ego energy. Feminine. Letting go of the pride. Feminine. Nothing is yet set in stone. Again, we're going through that energy. Nothing is yet set in stone. With everything that's going on, it's hard to strategize. Well, we have the strategy card there. Masculine, feminine. Hold your vision. The fixed moon. Hold your vision. Stay focused. And here's a personal issues reach resolution. That was the card, I think, for yesterday or the day before, is full moon in Cancer. That's the July and energy again. So I'm getting a lot of insight that a lot of things are going to move forward more so in July. July is going to be a significant date, a significant month. Okay, so 5 also, May is also significant. All those 5s that I get. In this Leo energy, August. So May, July, and August are significant dates. Major events are happening in those times through the transformation, through rebuilding for a lot of people. That's the energy for today, for April 6, 2020. I send you all love and light. Thank you so much for the likes and subscribes and your comments. I really appreciate them. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.